my name's Danielle, and I am the Events and Partnerships Coordinator at DC Bike Ride. And this is my fourth year working with the organization, and it's been a really great time. I think the real inspiration behind DC Bike Ride is around getting people out on bikes in the community. And I think the biggest thing about the bike ride is that we really want to make it accessible for everyone here in the DC community, whether you've ridden before, whether you're an avid rider, or whether you've never gotten on a bike before. This is a unique way to see DC, riding on the roads that usually are saved for cars. So it's not necessarily about seeing every single neighborhood in DC, but seeing those big landmarks, right? I think for the priority of the route, one, it's working with those local officials and finding out what's feasible to do. But then at the same time, people want to come and see the monuments in the mall, and they want to ride around these big landmarks and see cool things, take those selfies, right? So I think that's obviously a priority, but at the same time, there are some restrictions in what we have to work with, and so I think we've really made the best of it. The course is phenomenal, and anyone that rides it will tell you get a really unique, fantastic look at the city. What we hope it means for the DC cycling community is that cycling, one, can become safer for DC. It's more accessible, hopefully, and that we can actually kind of bring people together from all different parts of DC to make a big cycling community. We really do try to make this event something that also gives back to the community at the same time. And I think there's so many organizations that are so important to bring together and to say we're all proponents of cycling here in DC. Let's bring us together, let's share. And then for us to say, okay, now let's give to where we see the need.
I think it's probably good awareness, cycling, especially with bringing people together from different parts of the country, and at least something common that people have to do together.
I love biking. It's a great day, cool crowd of people.
No cars.
No cars, yeah. Any day where there's no cars is a great day for me.
Yep.
I just commute to work by bike. I've been commuting to work by bicycle for probably like 10 years now. And yeah, doing some fun rides here. I think they're just trying to build community, just trying to awareness of like biking as a good exercise activity and a better alternative to driving.
We wanted to take a ride around DC and enjoy the monuments and everything without all the traffic.
Well, we got her big girl bike a year or two ago, and now she's able to ride up and down these hills and do the whole 20 miles with us.
Plus, she liked the ice cream the best. The ice cream stop.
I like the ringing of the bells and the shouting under the bridges when we went through the tunnels.
How many people get to ride their bike in the nation's capital and see all the neat things there are to see, right? And then go to the food truck after.